Hello, I'm back with more space engineering. Find bulletproof glass for more tube. Yes, that's what I was going to do. Now, what was I up to? Ah, yes, I was doing the hangar for this thing. Hello, Marcus. Now, where did I put the seed again? Ha. Hello, not Miss Fun. Mr. Tiffany. Oh, that's Tiffany with only one F instead of twos. It's constantly changing. Oh, did I not change it? Really? I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, I've now mashed the update stream info like 5 times. Hello, even. So hopefully it should show the correct now. Yay, it does success. Hello, Ferox Storm Dragon. Alright, I could have put more batteries on this thing. Let me just check, just in case. Good, I've got no cheaty superpowers. Always annoying when that happens and you don't realise for 15 minutes. So 3 wide and what's that? 4 across? Will this fit once I cut off the 2 side bits? Accidentally, of course. Yeah, totally. Oh, a bunch of scrap mail. That's what I've got in my inventory. Oh, that one's damaged as well. I worry that repairing these connections so I can shovel fuel towards the middle is going to be a bit tricky. Okay, those thrusters are back on. This thing has a lot of hydrogen tanks. Pretty good diabetic duckling. Trying to figure out how to make. I'm gonna make this thing narrower, so hopefully it'll fit on this other ship. I just need to rename these outer hydrogen tanks so I can shove all the fuel towards the middle. Twitch refusing to update. Well, Lenjet says that it updates correctly, because I don't know. I mashed the update button a whole bunch of times on the stream info. Yep, sounds like the titles worked as well. Well, I guess it's more the other way around. It's potentially crashing into asteroids rather than asteroids crashing. Wait a second. Are these things even piped up to each other? Yeah, wait a second. How are these hydrogen tanks connected to anything? So there's a connector in the middle. At the front. Ah! Ah, you might be right. Which I've just now broken. Oh yeah. These outer ones aren't connected, or if they are, it's a bit weird. Connection might have been destroyed at some point. Oh no, there's a connection there. And I'm guessing there's one... Oh. Nearly one there. Twitch being Twitch. Sounds about right. Oh yeah, never mind me, I'm just blind. So there used to be one here, I'm guessing? Oh no, they should all be piped up now. Okay, hopefully. Okay, that one's already empty. These are emptying. %, 66, 66, 66. Bunch of percentages. And all the empty ones are emptied. What? This is a bit early for it to be doing the freezing. That's not reassuring if it's happening after only 10 minutes. Of course, Twitch updates whereas my game pauses. Yeah, that's a lot earlier than it should have been, which is a slight worry. I guess I just get to stare at the other ship for the next minute or so. Because if it happens again in like another 10 minutes, I'm going to have to move this. I'm going to have to ditch the asteroids and move the base onto something else. And I have actually got an idea for that, which I think should be interesting. I just need to remember, what is the keybind for blueprinting everything, including landing gear grids? I think it's Control B. Okay, we're back. Just very quickly. Oh no, that only gives the grid I'm looking at. Okay. So it's not that. Oops. Nope, it's still only the attached thing. I've forgotten what the shortcut is for it. Well done, mate. Guess I'll just blueprint that as well, just in case. Where was it? Alright, I drained all the fuel out of the sides into the middle. Which means I can get rid of these bits.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Kind of looks like a little like standing pad on the side of it.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I had to get rid of that. Oh, the thrusters on the other side.
Inventory full.
Yes, I can imagine a rocket hitting this ship. I imagine it would be pretty spectacular.
Inventory full.
How many iron lifting thrusters do I have? 2. 90% of the ship is H2 tanks. Well, yes. Oops. So I didn't see how wide is this? One. Okay, so it's roughly 3 blocks wide. And what is that? About 2 blocks tall. So it's 3 by 2. And the hangar is what? 2 by... Is it 2 by 2, the actual space? Ah no, if it retracts all the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if I go up that extra block, yeah, that should give me enough space. I don't think I have to raise the ceiling for all the way back. It just needs to be for the bit where the hangar actually is. Yeah, you see it's recharge. Oh, that needs to be fixed. So I always forget. Mainly so if something breaks horrifically, I can go back to the previous one. Oh. So I've got this space now. Is it supposed to be a connection there? Not sure. That's most of the extra stuff gone. Suppose it could use some. Oh, no, not that color. My favorite weird bug in Space Engineers were these thrusters. I believe what does is they don't show up as being on until you disconnect from a grid, even though they're pretty clearly on. You can see they're all on. They're all attached to something that we definitely know has fuel in it. Why cycle chip? I mean, I suppose that might work. Yeah. I don't know what it's... I've only noticed it started happening in AA recently that, yeah, for some reason when aim thrusters they just don't visually appear as on. I can see it's just done again. Now I just attached a gyro. Now that's a battery. Oh, that was the hydrogen tank. Oh, I don't think I just detached all the gyros. Oh no, it's still got heaps. Yeah, it was a lot of gyros. I'm guessing... Yeah, I think there's 7 on each side up the front here. Roughly. Well, I guess if you want the thing to be super maneuverable, that's why you'd have so many. Plus, this is quite a large, small grid ship. Even when I've like cut off like 40% of it. Ow! Wait, really? Is its dampeners on? No, apparently I just got close enough to get toasted. Oh, yeah, they are. I think I'm also gonna try and lower this a bit in terms of the armor. Ooh. Okay, seems like the pauses are back on schedule for their annual 20 minutes instead of 13. Because what I've been considering doing is ditching the asteroid field and basically hollowing out a moon so I could stick the base inside it. The only problem would be the tube, because they'd just be kind of going out into nowhere. Although, I could turn the base into just a MES grid and spawn it in, because then it can do all the voxel clearing for me and I don't have to worry about it. That might work. When I say entire moon, I mean like a really little one. Like SE Toolbox, you can go down to like 200 meters or something. Like a really small moon. Like a moon that's basically an asteroid. Because I figure if I just went to, say, normal asteroids and just stuck the base on one of them, it'd probably get annihilated by the first passing ship. Like, the asteroid field is what's mostly protected me so far. Because I did consider, like, say, expanding out the distance of the asteroid field and lowering the density, but then it runs into the problems of MES stuff can't really spawn inside it. How big normal game asteroids can be? The funny thing is, I think these asteroids, in terms of size, are normal, I believe. It's just a case of there's so many of them right next to each other. But I think most are only like a couple of 100 meters across. Thing is, they tend not to be circular, whereas the moon, well, can be circular. Because the other thing, it's like a minute or a minute and a half pause doesn't feel too long until you realize that in a, say, 3-ish hour stream, you're looking at that happening, what, 3 times per hour? So you're looking at 18 times. That's like 18 to 20 minutes of basically just sitting with me talking about nonsense. Which admittedly might be enjoyable for people. I don't know. Are you joining the collective fan of becoming a clone? Lenjet, if you watched, I'm trying to think it was the most recent one or the one before. Yeah. Basically, before an AA recording, Splitzer got me and Kavak to hop onto the server for like 5 minutes and get in a cryopod. I'm one too behind. No, I've spoiled it. I'm so sorry.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh. Well, never see that motor again. Hello. Now I've got to figure out how to try and pronounce that name. Neon Gur? That seems like the safest way to pronounce it. Thank you for the follow.
Inventory full.
Pretty sure that just like that I've gotten rid of all the gyroscopes, sort of by accident. No? Where are all these gyroscopes? Oh, aha, they're on the underside. Okay, that makes more sense. This thing might have been mirrored underneath. That makes sense. don't like the look of these connecting bits. I don't know if it's because they're just damaged. It looks a bit visually busy. And the game audio is not too quiet this time, is it? I mean, I haven't seen any complain about it, so it should be fine. Inventory full. That's a constant though. You blame TV Splits and Cafe for being hooked on Space Engineers. Well, it's funny you say that because I can blame Splitsy. Considering before about, I think it was 2019, I'd played Space Engineers for like maybe a couple of hours way back when it had a physical disc release. Ow. Well, that's not going to work. It wasn't attached to the other end either. What am I doing? Confused Marlin, yes, very much so. Professional engineering. So sure about that. Turn on and off again to get all the thrusters to visually display. Have I got thrust in every direction? Yes, I do. I should probably attempt to see what happens, well, where this fits into the hangar. Unlock. Oh. There goes all the extra bits that weren't attached. Oh. Okay. I'm going to need to turn the gyro strength down by a lot. Like, that sort of a lot. Okay, that's a bit more sensible. My other concern is that the thrust will accelerate so fast that I'm just going to slam into walls. I mean, it also stops really quickly, but... Thank you for the follow, Tyrannus. I swear everyone has the most impossible to pronounce names. Or maybe I'm just not very good at it. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's going to fit. This thing turned on full dry power. It turns an insane amount. Yeah, that's not going to work. I mean, it's close. The problem with doing it 9 degrees is it might always be longer than it's wide. I guess my other option is to stick the... I think if I ditch the side thrusters, I might be able to squeeze it in. But I'd have to put them, like, here somewhere. Yeah, that's worse. It's... Yeah, it's longer than it is... Oh, not longer. And it is, yeah, longer than it is wide. Yeah, it doesn't look like much difference. I mean, it probably doesn't help that this is, what, yeah, 4x4. Where can I sneak side thrusters? What's under here? A bunch of gyroscopes. What are you attached to? Suppose I could drop this conveyor line down. As weird and slightly janky as this is going to look. Oh. Oh, that's still not low enough to not toast the thrusters. Not toast the thrusters, toast the hydrogen tank, which is not something I want to do. So there should be good enough. Oh. Wait, really? Ow. Oh, right, there's more thrusters here than there were before. And that lifting one's in the way. Although, I've got the one in the middle, it's fine. Okay, so that's that side. And yep, they're all piped up. So where did I drop it down from? It was the back hydrogen tank. So, not you. Was here somewhere. Aha! There you are. Bit janky, but this should work. It's very fiddly doing this on small grid where your character doesn't really fit inside these sort of gaps. Yep, it's on this side. Okay, there we go. Ow! Grinder's too powerful. No. Dumping my components doesn't help if I don't pick up the new ones I need. Just need to get these out of the way of the thrusters. Okay. Oh. Why am I getting clanging noises? Okay, what if we rotate? Oh. Actually, that's something I need to put on my to-do list. Do a grid cleanup after the stream. There's probably a whole load of bits just floating around. Oh, right. Move these thrusters. Yeah, if it fits, it's going to be an extremely tight squeeze. It's going to be practically scraping the walls. Well, it technically fits now. Just hire Pav to do your world cleanup. Then just whack these batteries on so I don't lose power when I remove the one that's kind of in the way. Oh, do I have the bits for those power cells? I hope so. Missing items. Oh, don't tell me it's silicon. It is. Well, and perfect timing for the annual pause. Yeah, somehow I don't think I'll be able to fit the grinder on the same ship. The little grinder thing, if that ship takes up near the whole space. When I look up the word janky in the dictionary, there was a picture of this red ship. Probably. That's what happens when it's partially been blown to pieces and damaged. It was probably good originally, but now it's, yeah. Wait, was silicon the thing for bulletproof glass? Don't tell me it was. Because that's gonna be annoying. My tube. My tube is expensive. I might actually have to ditch the windows temporarily and just do the whole thing out of armor panels, just because it is so much silicon. And the fact I've basically run out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's 5 silicon per bulletproof glass. Oh, I don't want to have to mine. The problem with mining stone, well, for starters, is I've already switched it across to grinder ship. But the second problem is you really don't get much, even from a really big amount of stone. Oh, I might have to do it. Sorry, tube. No, not the tube. Like, give how much it is. That was, what, 3 rounded tubes? So that's 45 bulletproof glass. And what is it? I said there's 5 per? Yeah, so just one of these round windows is about 225 silicon. So you can see how this tube is horrendously expensive. Oops. No! Oh, it's just the girder, that's fine. Whereas the tube is like, what? Yeah, 8 steel plate, which is basically nothing. Now I continue mashing buttons until I get turned the right way around. Save the tube. The tube will return. Just not right now. Now I'll keep the glass over the top so I don't forget how the tube was originally. tube will definitely return later once I have more silicon. Or I can clear out the jump drive inhibitor things around here so I can go on another expedition. Yeah, this is going to get me back over 5,000 silicon. Oh, one of my oxygen bottles ran out. Oxygen tank, why are you not refilling? I guess I'll just tell all of you to auto refill. Why is that default to off? I don't understand. Surely it's not that much of a performance difference that... We can't have players auto-filling their bottles, it'd be unacceptable. Ah, but the Parallax has got that wrecked by the looks of it. It just doesn't look as good, does it? No. Doesn't look as cool. Yeah, I've now got over 3,000 silicon. How much nickel have I? And then I'm going to run out of nickel as well. It's not the same game anymore. Oh yeah, because I need them for these batteries. That's one battery. So this thing just fits widthways. Or basically normal forwards. However, what it has got outside is height, so if I wanted to mount some turrets on it like I was talking about before, that should be doable. Because I've got a decent amount of height to play with. I probably want an assault can turret. Actually, I could put one on each wing, because I've got the two down thrusters in the middle. Unable to place. Oh. Right. Nope, it needs more space. It's very picky about where it goes. Actually, I've got... Because I've got some vertical space, I can move it up a block and make it look a bit more supported. Do that. Then what I should be able to do with some round armor is basically mirror how the turret looks. Actually, what about this? Oh yeah, that works. Will still look a bit weird, but it'll look a bit less floaty. The battle bomb, yes. I mean, well, that's why these are the longer range guns. I figured I will use range and speed to avoid being hit. Gee, I think to make it attached, I will change this bit. Oh, right, I still play. So the reason I'm not using reinforced conveyor. Well, not really, but it's also, I mean, if the conveyor underneath gets hit, I mean, either the turret's blown up or the many hydrogen tanks, at which point I'm probably blown up anyway. Ah. Actually, if I want to go more silly, I could put 2 guns on the front facing forwards and then 2 on the back facing the other way. Now, my worry is I can't really armor the tanks without making it a lot wider. I could do like the top and the bottom with armor, but the sides is... Yeah, it wouldn't fit anymore, I don't think. Except that because of its hitbox is so massive, I don't think a turret would fit on the back. Well, that's fine. Just have 2. It's not a massive disaster. Whoa, wait, why is it only showing 1? Not 2 turrets? Both are attached, right? Wait, did I put... Oh, autocannon. Wrong turret. That would explain it. And I want to turn off idle movement. And then I've got to figure out what to do with this connector, because if it barely fits like this, oh, I might be able to get enough space for it to spin around and probably... will it be able to attach up there? Ideally, I'd want to just have a conveyor underneath, but I don't think that's really possible. Not without overhauling the tanks, which, yeah, don't want to do. Oh. Not going to mirror... yeah, I was going to mirror the door. Although, my slight worry is I might actually need the extra space. Yeah, on the other side of the big ship.
Inventory full.
So if I want to put a connector here... Yeah, because this doesn't seem like enough space to be able to make it that sort of turn. The problem is I don't want to extend it too far outwards. I'm working with... Assuming the wall is here, so the hanger can go back to this point. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, does this give me enough space to execute this maneuver? This is not going to be ideal for docking quickly. I mean, it works, but it's a very tight squeeze. Oh, okay, so the turret's hitbox is slightly larger. Okay, so I can't go that high up. I need to drop the connector down a block. Perfect timing. It's magic! I'm holding a conveyor junction despite my cursor being over here. And I can't really push the bridge any further forward because, well, it's only like 3 blocks wide, like forwards to back. I don't want to push too far towards where this cargo container is. The large one, that is. Because then I have to go and change all this conveyoring system, which will be painful. I mean, what I could do is put the connector in the middle and then have the miner and the combat ship basically stick out the sides and extend it out that way, so they can just launch straight out. So I'd essentially split the hangar in half. And then ships want to attach, they just reverse in. And there we go. Yeah, because I don't think this spinning and turning inside the hangar is going to be very good. It's way too tight. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Well, there's not a center point. That's annoying. Owing to just how wide hangar doors are. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Rower2879. Oh, that's my 7th sub. Nice. Wait, why am I doing it like this? I can just do a T-junction at the end and stick connector on both sides. You just do it like this. And we established we need to drop the connector down one as well. Just do the T-junction like this. It does mean I'm going to have to extend out the sides when I said I didn't want to do that, but it's probably the best way of getting both ships in. Thank you for the gifted sub, Roa. First person to gift a sub. Gifted to NJ Yosh, whose name I got correct for once. Okay, yeah, the reverse speed is slightly terrifying. Got to be very... Okay, how much wider do I have to make this thing? The problem is I'm also going to have to move slightly sideways to fit through the hangar door because how wide it is. Thank you for the follow. Oh, that's a 1. Furious Squirrel. Okay, so then the hangar doors need to be there. Oh, hopefully I can do this in such a way. I'm going to have to move those iron thrusters, I think, because otherwise it's going to look very weird. Yeah, I'm going to have to fly it at a slightly weird angle, but it'll be a lot better than doing a 90-degree turn. Yeah, because this is making it quite a bit wider. Although, how big is the miner? Because I might be able to get away with not extending it out as far. Alright, that's the old connector. This thing's a lot heavier now. Let's forget about that. Oh, it'd also be good to have the dampers on. Gasp, asymmetrical ship. I'm the king of asymmetry. Ignore the Doratron. That's probably the only symmetrical... Well... I mean, the problem is, I tend to build up... I can't speak. I tend to end up building asymmetrical by accident rather than design, so I'm not sure that's ideal. How many non-subs are here? That's a good question, Ro. I'm not sure. I haven't seen. Who was it? Yeah, NJ Yosh. I haven't seen them in chat for this stream anyway. I have. What is it? Yeah, I have 8 subs now. Oh, did I hit something? No, reversing is just really weak. Yeah, thank you for 2 more gift subs. Maniac. Yeah, it should be 10. It just needs a little bit chanced update. You can't have subs in space. They're just ships. Space, well, space is basically the same as underwater. Wait, the ship weighs 162,000 kilos? Why is it full of stuff? Whoa, why has it got all this junk on it? Okay, something else I need to do. Get a large cargo container on the base and get Izzy's inventory manager so my grinding ship isn't carrying everything. Oh. Okay, this side I don't have to extend out too much further. That's good. But yes, I think large cargo container has to be the priority now. Yeah, NJ Yosh, yeah, has been in other streams, yeah. Because I've never been able to pronounce the name. They were... I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was the Icarus stream yesterday. You know, it still looks kind of cool, but I definitely prefer the original way. Where on earth could I put a large cargo container? I can't go behind here because, well, there's something known as, well, the outside. And I have some hypothetical dreams of pressurizing that space at some point inside. Any chance you watch a YouTube channel called Space Doc? No, it seems vaguely familiar. I might have seen a thumbnail for it once or something, but I've not watched it, no. What have we got here? Oh, conveyor tube. This could work. Conveyor tube T junction. There we go. Oh, 1, 2 blocks. Okay, so it's got to go a bit further out.
Inventory full.
Whoops. Oh, about how spaceships import media like submarines. Well, kind of, yeah. Although I guess it's the thing with spaceships in movies. They are kind of like boats. Like when a spaceship gets blown up, it tends to sink, even though it has no reason to. It would just keep going the direction it's already traveling. Well, I suppose it doesn't look as dramatic if a ship blows up and just blows up. Okay, yep, that's lined up correctly. Good. Oh, a midget submarine and a Crescent Light fighter appear to be having some sort of chase. Or are they both heading for me? Hmm. I think I'm gonna need to use armor panels because otherwise, anything connecting to that connector is not gonna. Well, I guess I could just extend this connector out a block. Except there's a whole load of junk in it. Actually, oh, please imagine just okay. It's attached to the voxel, so it's not detached from the grid. Good. I wonder if, as a lazy option, I can use a conveyor sorter to force all the inventory into the cargo container. They have the three-dimensional. Well, that's true. Although it's surprising how often space films don't use 3D. Pato70's continuing the gift sub. Thank you. So now I just need to set up this conveyor sorter. Drain all, whitelist, components, add. Because that's all I really want. I want all the stuff with building. I would just have to remember, except then I'd have to go to this cargo container to pull stuff out. That's fine as a temporary thing. Okay, let's see if that's worked. Conveyor sorter. Whitelist components drain all on. Let's see how mental this goes. Okay, looks like it's working. Because it's components, it hopefully shouldn't pull any ammo or anything out. It does also help that I'm on, I think it's ×3 inventory size. Because, yeah, it doesn't normally have 1.2 million litres. I think it's like 400,000 or something. Has that got everything? It's not pulling stuff across subgrids? Oh, wait a second. Is this a case of where it can't? Oh, right, because it's in that conveyor. I need to detach and use the other one to lock. See, the stuff's in the old connector. Why do you just not want to reverse sometimes? It just crawls along at 0.2 meters per second. Then it randomly accelerates. Oh. Oh. Too far forward. What's bumping it? Tell me it's the connector underneath. That should be good. Oh. There we go. Is the inventory draining? It looks like it is. Oh, yep. It's filling up. I definitely think, though, for this, I'm putting heavy armor around it, if this is going to be storing all my inventory. I guess I'll probably just ditch that connector. Missions point 50 metal grid per. How many have I got? Oh, 888. I've got heaps. Perfect. Oh, perfect timing. I'm just thinking though, if I have the conveyor sorter, because, well, yes, I could use an inventory script. It'd be nice to do it in vanilla if possible. If I do have a conveyor sorter, the only thing is I've got to pull all my components out of the cargo container specifically. I suppose what I could do is run like a conveyor line that's reinforced, like from the cargo container to the different directions. Like, don't reattach them up to the main grid, but basically have them outside where they're accessible. Stretch time. And then guess how much it's gonna lag when the... I don't know if it's because it might pick up the previous mouse inputs that it ends up pointing in a completely different direction from the way I'm currently looking, even though, like, I'm not touching my mouse at the moment. I do like how, though, my plan was to make the hydrogen bomb, for lack of a better name, a fighter. Then it was how to fit it on the ship. And then the discovery of the... Oh, there we go. All the stuff on the grinder ship was making me figure out how to get all the stuff onto the base. some point I will get back to the actual original goal. Yes, welding up heavy armor by hand was part of the reason I increased the character inventory slightly. Like, the default is, I think, 1200 liters. I changed it to 2000. It's not silly, but it just means stuff like this doesn't take quite as many trips backwards and forwards. Getting sidetracked is the beauty of games like Space Engineers. No, so once I've actually got some combat capable, or more combat capable stuff, I can actually head out of this asteroid field, at least for a bit. Wait, did I run out of metal grids? No! Oh well. Steel plate it is. I mean, it's still functional, it's just not as effective. And it's still a lot more steel plate than in a normal armor block. Because normal one's what? Yeah, 25, this is 150. Wait, I can't be out of plate as well? Really? How much iron do I have? A bit. That's gonna be barely enough for 1,000 steel plate. Interesting. I mean, it should be enough to get this little bit finished. This is the problem. It's like, oh, build something else. Oh, I've run out of resources for that as well. Now, these might kind of work like this in that I can access the cargo like this. I just wish there was one kind of over on this side. Uh-oh, Smoker's Scout. Oh, that's less than 2 kilometers away. Guns. I hope you're ready. Just blow up? Am I blind? There's too many signals. I think it blew up, judging by the lack of, well, me being shot. I don't see any flaming wreckage. No, there's nothing broadcasting here. Well, that's convenient. That's part of the reason I need to go and do a trash cleanup. Actually, what I think I need is some spotlights on the base to point towards ships that are incoming. Because then if they do crash, I can see where they crash and hopefully get some goodies. So with the amount of signals, that's kind of difficult. I forgot why I abandoned the idea of drills on big ship. What was the reason? I mean, I think it was 'cause stone mining wasn't that useful, and I was mainly getting bits from capturing things. Oh, that's what it was. It's because I replaced it with the big grabby mag plate, so to grab onto Rex. Plus, I can then have it hold it in place, and the grinder ship can loot it. At least I think that was the reason. Actually, I probably should go check with my jetpack. Just check nearby asteroids, see if I can find any wreckage. Because there's probably quite a bit sitting around. The only problem is, how would I know which asteroids I've checked already? There we go. First, I could use a suit recharge. Now it's had all the extra junk pulled out of it, I can reattach it back with the other connector. Okay, let's go for a bit of a investigate. Somehow I don't think it's very likely to find a wreckage. Mainly because it's very difficult to see. I mean, if it's coming from outside the asteroid field, I guess I'd go outside and look inwards. Don't quite appreciate quite how many asteroids there are here until you look at it from the light side. Don't see anything. I say that and I'm gonna slam into the side of a ship or get shot by a gun that's still active. Where's my base? Oh, just over here. Yeah, what do I need for... wait, what's the turret called that points at things? Or is it actually just the spotlight? No, that's not it. It's called something else. Is it? Ah, searchlight, yes. I assume... well, I hope searchlights work with target locking. Alright, remember, can only pull from the cargo container. Okay, and these searchlights need to be a really obnoxious colour. So there is no chance of missing when they point at something. Guess we'll stick one under the door to face that way. Go. Chuck one there. On top's going to be slightly tricky. I guess I'll just do the side. So, disable idle movement, target. Enable target locking, yes. What it targets doesn't really matter. Radius, intensity. What color do we want? I guess like a really deep red would make sense. Yeah, I remember this time. I don't know if they will point at them if they're on like the other side of an asteroid. Of course, there isn't anything close to test at the moment. What I might do is quickly enable some creative mode powers, which I don't even need creative mode powers, and just get rid of some of the junk. I could try to lure something here, yes I could. Speed. Wait, that's going faster than 100 meters per second? What hacks is it using? Okay, things that are going really slowly. Like, for example, what's happened here? Yeah. Actually, I think I'll leave that till after the stream. That'll be easier. Because I probably don't need all those extra signals sitting out there that are doing nothing and I'm unlikely to go and loot. Those spotlights should have basically every direction covered. Let's see. Actually, since I pulled... Wasn't there some extra solar cells? Or something to test the bomb, I mean the cargo ship. Hmm. So one of the things I've got to test with the bomb is how quickly it uses the fuel. assault cannon shells can I make? Do I have the bits? I have no magnesium at all. Wait, why does this have only 59% hydrogen now? It had more than that before. Probably need to remove a bunch of these things from the hotbars too. So all these groups don't exist anymore. There's no hydrogen tanks. I want those ones though. Stockpile on off, yes. Wait, really? Don't tell me the hydrogen tanks on the base are set to stockpile. They are. Okay, that's fine. Oh. No! Well, that was kind of expected, if I'm honest. Yeah, oh, I didn't have dampeners on. Right. So I've got a little bit of ammo. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to... Wait, they're not piped to each other? What? They're both piped into the middle, aren't they? Hmm. Yes, it's a good thing I discovered that now rather than later. Well, I guess it's getting renamed to the bomb for now. So the normal assault cannon turret isn't connected to the other one. Wait, is this not attached to the other side? Well, thank you for the follow, Koala66. Oh. That would explain why the tanks weren't all refilling. Well, I suppose good thing I catch it now rather than later. It must have been a case of, yeah, it's still getting the hydrogen fuel from the tanks, but it wasn't connected into the main bit. Oh, that was not the right thing. Probably also want a connection. Wait, really? It's saying you weren't piped in either. Doesn't seem right. Because, yeah, the ammo for small grid can pass through one by one conveyors, so why are you so insistent you aren't connected? Ow. Well, that was a bad time. Pause. Hopefully it doesn't grind all the way through. I mean, it shouldn't, but you never know. And the fact it managed to time it perfectly after the grinding audio starts, but before the grinding visual effect starts. And like, for a small grid armor block, it's like instant. It must land on like the perfect frame. Do those turrets only have medium? No, Gruz. Turrets only have the small conveyor. The normal 1x1. Using a leaf grinder. I know. I'm a monster. Well, normally I'm working on things a lot bigger than this. But yeah, every small grid ammo can go through 1x1, like the small conveyors. I know this because I asked Splitsy on his YouTube tutorial for the custom rotor turret update. Oh. Whoa, what's shooting? Why did I hear gunfire? 5 kilometers, 5 kilometers. It sounded like something was firing. Guess it must have been further away. Oh, I managed to not grind through anything. Nice. Oh. Well, that'll do it, won't it? Typical. I mean, clearly it was a bug with the game and nothing at all to do with my superior not welding skills. It's like magic. Yes, the perfect that combination of emotes sums it up perfectly. It's like, yay, I figured it out. Confused as to how I did it, and facepalm because I'm stupid. What do we want to tell the turrets to do? Probably want just an on-off. And then cycle subsystems. Same thing to target weapons. TFE confused soundbite. There's so many. I mean, where do I want to go is the question. Where was the... It's too many signals. I guess what I could do is go to the rectifier pings, see if I can clear them out. I'm also curious to how quickly this thing uses fuel. Okay, it can go at full burn for a decent little amount. This is definitely a much better transport. Well, I've got smoke. Ow, some corner lights are damaged. I just need to turn... But he's being attacked by pirates? It's Skippy, apparently, wherever that is. Well, not my problem, sorry. The thing I perpetually forget. Camera. Yep, probably need one. pretty confident I put the camera panning mod on. Wait a second. That's not where the wreck detector ping is. Wait, this is neutral? What is this? Is it something that tried to attack where the wreck was? Okay, I've still used... Oh, I've only just used 1% of fuel. That's pretty good. Doesn't look like there's anything... This must be the wreck, and that it must have gotten bumped or something, because that's not where it was originally. What have we got here? Oh wait, is this the hangar I captured before? No, that's on the other side. And now I've just got to look around for the circle for the thing. Wait, is this a different bit of hangar? Oh, it's got some thruster components left. Looks like it looks like it might have been another one of the same hangar, but something turned up and shot it. Wait, which wreck was this? 900 meters. Wreck detected. Uh-oh, that's Furbilum strike crafts coming this way. No! Bail! Bail! Evacuate! Go! Go! Uh-oh, I think it's giving chase. That's not good. Oh, and there's a submarine that way as well. No! Turrets, return fire! No! Go faster! Ugh. Evasive maneuvers! Head for the asteroid field. Ow. Okay, I might need to re-up the gyro strength slightly. Let's head back to the nice, safe asteroid field. Where's it going? Still going this way? Okay, it is still coming this way. Oh wait, there's a bit of wreckage here. Oh! Now I understand something. I got in the wrong cockpit. This one is the one that's got my hotbars on it. Did not explode, yes, somehow. Where is it? I think it's still chasing me. Too many signals. I was briefly picking up a bit of wreckage, I think? Somewhere. Whoa! What am I shooting at? How much ammo have I even got left? Was that just the last bit of it? Whoa, no! Oh no, it's caught up. Go! Go faster. That's the sign I'm not going fast enough. Evasive, evasive, evasive maneuvers. Oh no! No! Uh-oh. Well, evacuate! Where's the thing? Not again. Well, ow. Not Mr. Fun, you might have jinxed it. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Can I board this thing? It appears to not be focused on me. Oh no! Dang it. Well. And I can just hear it blasting in the distance. Thank you for the follow, Majestic Dwarf. Well. Where's my body? Oh, it's still broadcasting. It's getting annihilated though. And now it's not broadcasting anymore. And I've got to try and get my stuff back when it's... Oh, the submarine's here as well. I have to retrieve my stuff under fire. And it outlived in a ball of fire, yes. I really wish there was like a take all button. Be nice. Wait, is this one crashed? Hang on, let's just do a quick spin around to make sure you don't blast me. So I have trust issues. Oh, there we go. Ugh. Looks like the turret's on that side. Just return for a quick video back to this exploding talk. Well, yeah, in trying to evade a ship, the bomb kind of bombed. However, I could potentially capture a submarine, although... Time for some slightly cheaty third person. Where's the turret? Oh, where's the interior turret? I mean, if I capture this thing, that's decent. Oh, it's it's landing gear locked to the asteroid. It can't move. It got stuck. Where is the turret though? I know there's an interior turret somewhere. No. Where's the interior? Where is the interior turret? I don't see it anywhere. Which has got me worried, considering the fact I'm only 22 meters away from it. Okay, that's a big turret. Oh. I'm gonna sneak aboard. Ow! That's gonna make things tricky. Oh, dang it. Where is it? Oh, it's underneath there at the back. Oh dear. This is going well. Where are we? Where's my corpse? There it is. Will I be able to get back to it this time? Why is sub not yellow? Because I believe for them the color's actually random. It's kind of funny. It's like, yeah, that ship's from one of my mods, and then, oh yeah, I'll try and grind in, forgetting that I have it set up so you, well, you can do it, but you'll get killed eventually. Can I get close enough to pick up my stuff? So basically, if you grind the grid, it will gradually harm you. So you've got to use the doors, which the doors anyone can use. They're open. Wait, so we established the turret's on the underside. It's like... can we get slightly cheaty? Yeah, it's under there. There's nothing I can fix quickly to get a better look. Edge along this way. Thank you, big guns, for not being able to target me. Because while I can't grind the grid for too long, I might be able to do it for long enough to take out this turret. Is there a door here somewhere? Oh, am I on the side? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm on the... Oh, the turret's like right over the door. Yep, the turret's almost directly above the door. I mean... I could try and blast my way in. Okay, that does 15 damage. Oh, so each grind does 15 damage. That's... I'm not going to be able to survive that to punch in. Oh wait, the turret's underneath? Can I just shoot the turret? Well, I've got to try and get an angle on it. Oh, there it is. It's behind there. How much? Yeah, that's going to take me a while to punch through doing like that. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Well, look away. I'm not here, turret. No! Ugh. This is problematic. Can I blink it? Aha! Oh, and it gave me a heart attack a million times over. But I think I'm in. Oh, that's remote control. Okay, I can now safely grind this grid. Yes, that's how quite a few of my mods work. It's basically, you take damage if you grind the grid, but the doors, you'll notice it says access denied, and yet I can open and close it. It's, I think it was originally added for economy mode, where you can set it so anyone can use, so anyone can open and close the door, but they can't access the interface for the grid, which is quite useful. I need to grind now. Oh, just the weapons. Okay. Yes, I know my inventory's full.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Is this mine now? Oh, yep. It's not owned by anyone. I can roll this back up and claim ownership. Transfer to me. And then immediately turn down the broadcast because I don't want this attracting attention. We got replacement ship. Maybe. Oh, it's only got 26% hydrogen, but that's something. Magnetic plate. Unlock. Do we have thrust in all directions? It looks like it. It's an awful lot of clang noises happening. What have we got in terms of inventory? We've got a bunch of ammo, some ice. That's good. Yeah, where's my base? So no extinction on beach ship is pointless. Well, not necessarily. I can just put the grinder ship on that side. Although yes, it is kind of annoying. This is part of why I want to clear out the jump inhibitor ship so I can just jump. I don't know if I can jump in and out of the asteroid field, but it'd definitely be useful. 25% fuel. Oh, really? Picks now, of course it does. Right, I got to change the name. I mean, considering how much hydrogen this thing is, I could probably call it the bomb 2.0, but then I might be jinxing it. I mean, you never know. I might capture something else at some point that I can use the other side of that hangar extension for. I guess with that conversation about submarine earlier, I've got one now. Slightly on fire and blown up, but I've got one. It's not the ideal method of trading up to a bigger ship, though, by crashing the other one into an asteroid, having the pursuing submarine hit an asteroid and get landing gear locked to it by accident. Well, it is kind of funny. Can call in not yellow submarine. I might have to paint it yellow, just because. Come on, game, you've had your break. Oh, there we go. Captured. What was it? It's called a midget submarine. This is a midget submarine. I'm scared what a big one is. Thank you for follow, Taggy Lux. Taggy Lukes. I'm horrible with names, apparently. This fire is also not helping me see where I'm going. Oh, good, good. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I mean, most of this content for this series has been me capturing ships and then smashing them trying to fight something else. Except for the big ship, I guess, because that hasn't really gone into combat. bed, camera. Jump driving complete. Ooh. Does this thing got a connector anywhere? Doesn't look like it does. I guess I have to figure that out. It's got plenty of power at least. Thinking I will weld back up the turrets on it so it's got a bit of a chance of defending itself. Ah, home sweet home. It's so dark. I need some lights on the... Oh. Right, I can see those lights. I think it's this way? Oh yeah, it's this way. The ship's pretty long. It's just long and skinny. Okay, I guess I can replace... Oh, I could replace that bit there at the front with a connector. That could work. Does this thing have reverse thrust? It does, but where is it? It must be hidden inside, maybe? Oh boy, there's another submarine. Where was it? Yeah, somehow this is able to slow down, but I don't see reversing thruster. It must be, like, hidden in the interior? Oh, yeah, there's the other submarine that's derping around. Let's just, well, back up those turrets just in case. Oh, it's a damaged hydrogen tank. See, yeah, this doesn't have a connector anywhere. Oh, I guess it's getting one at the front then. Wait, how much iron have I got left? It was Rec C that I went out to, wasn't it? That was also just a bit of a hangar. need to extend it out a bit this way. Oh, that's the bed. Yeah, this thing's really narrow. It's basically just a cockpit and I'm guessing a whole bunch of tanks and stuff. I mean, that's not too bad, and it should fit here. In a way that that ship definitely would not. I don't have the iron for that. Yep. Okay, what do I have heaps of? Oh, the scrap metal's considered a component, so it doesn't go into the refinery. Let's just remedy that. Hopefully okay, as long as it's in the refinery, it won't get pulled by the cargo container by the looks of it. It's pulling a little bit? Oh no, that was the bit I couldn't get out. Well, that gave me enough to make the bits. Well, I mean, there's a million signals, so it's probably not me. Now, depth perception is not quite right. Still not quite. Oh. This is a little bit of a tight squeeze. There we go. If we tell them all to stockpile. Oh, yep, it's refilling. That's good. Stockpile off. Uh, 1500 and it must be done. Wait, what skin is this? Go Welpless. That's more sort of yellow. Oh no, that was just the lighting. Oh, we could go for some gold. Not sure. I'll decide that next time, as it's almost midnight for me. I'll be back on Saturday evening, my time. But it's on my schedule, so you can have a look at it for your time zone. Doing some more Valheim. Thank you for the follow. That's even more impossible to pronounce. Dels Amolio? Thank you. So I will see you then.